Hello YouTubers, today I'm doing a PK Fire deck profile. I'm playing a little bit of a different version here, a booby trap version that I think is really cool, and I'm just going to get right in the profile. For monsters we play the standard lineup, we play Graph, Double Seer, Triple Scarm, these are like the mandatory ones for BA. For other tech cards we play Double Farfa, I think 3 is a bit too much and 1 is not enough. Libic because he is really good PK Fire because you could just do combos you otherwise couldn't do without him. 1 Calcab because he's really good for discarding with Twin Twisters or Beatrice to get rid of other background. He's another name, which is nice. 1 Barbar, which at this point I consider a staple because it has won me so many games. And the last card I play is Alec, which is a more of a techie choice because it's not really that good, but it's still another name. You could replace it if there's something you don't like. You could probably, or you want it in, you could probably replace that with Alec, but I just like Alec, I guess, as a 1-up for now. I don't think he's too good, but I don't really feel like he should be cut right now. And that's it for BA. For Phantomites, we play 3 of the best card Boots, Double Cloak, and 1 Glove. I was playing 2 Gloves for a while, but I had to cut it just to make space because it's pretty tight space in this deck. I was trying 2 of these and 1 of these, but 2 comes up more often. And although I think this is the best Phantom Knight out of the Phantomite cards, he's just the one that's like not a necessity. Like, you need these to search, you need these to summon and search and all that. He's just really nice, and his attack boost really does come up a lot. We were playing our signature 4 copies of Tour Guide, and the one other Tour Guide enabler. I was considering running a second Taki Tomborg, but really doesn't come up too much. And even then, if you after you use the first Terratop, the other Terratops really aren't necessarily dead if you can like combo like with Libic and stuff. And for hand traps, I just play Triple Maxi, because it's like the best hand trap right now. I was playing the Veiler variant of this deck for a bit, but I just like this because it's a bit funner, even though the Veiler I think is just a bit better. I played Double Allure, 1 Foolish, 1 Rhoda. I don't know why people aren't playing this card because it's like a 4th copy of Boots. And Triple Twin Twister. Pretty much like just the staple cards for the deck. Really low spell count. And then this is where it gets weird. We do the trap lineups. We do Triple Booby Trappy, because there's so many good combos you can do with this deck. After the video, I'm just going to be doing a test hand, and if I can get a good test play, I'll show you a play. Let's play for our targets for Booby Trappy. We play the 2 Fog Blade, or that's searchable. I want to play the 3rd, I just really couldn't fit it in this deck, and I like the ratio as it is right now. 2's enough, plus you can recycle the Booby Trappy, so you're basically playing 5. So it's good at 2. Well, if I could fit the 3rd, I would. I also play the 1 anti-spell for a target because it hurts almost every deck besides PK Fire. And then I play the best continuous trap card, Vanity's Emptiness. It's especially if you get this onto Key Beetle, you usually win just about every game. There's only a few decks that can like survive if you get that. And that's about it for the main deck, just 40 cards. For the extra deck, we play 1 F-Zero, because it's basically mandatory. Triple Dante, because it gets all your combos going and it helps you OTK. For weird choices, I'm playing an Alucard just because it's another back row mover and it's dark, so you can combo with it. You can also destroy face-time monsters, and that comes up. And sometimes you Levier, and like you just want to like pop a back row, and this is like usually the one you use because you don't want to exhaust your Rampulse. So I like 1 Alucard, and I found the space for him. So yeah, let's play 1 Levier. 1 Nightmare Shark, 1 Grampulse. These are both staples, I think, in this deck. I play Double Breaksword. And I play 2 targets for Breaksword. I play the Mandatory Rebellion and the Key Beetle, so you can lock some of your better floodgates. I play Double Beatrice. Sometimes the 3rd comes up, but rarely. Like even if it does come up, it's like, what can it really do? Because it's usually late game, so I feel like 2 is the right amount. And I play 1 Pilgrim. Like, I really try to make this deck half PK, half BA. Well, the ratio doesn't really look like that, but that's what I'd really like to do with the deck. And then for the side's pretty much just whatever you make of it in this format. I'm trying to make some room right now for other floodgates to play one of, like Massacre, Restrict, and Iron Wall and all that, to other decks. But this is what I have right now. I have Triple Veiler, which I really like. I prefer this over Massacre, Restrict against Monarchs. Because they always see Massacre, Restrict coming, but they're not really concentrating on the Veiler. Triple Flying Sieve of the Mirror. I feel this is better than Ghost Chariots because this is alive the entire game. Whereas Ghost Cherries, if you draw, it's an auto win. But if you see it too late, it's a dead card and it's worthless. So that's why I play Flying Sea. It's also good against any XYZ deck, whereas obviously Ghost Cherries is really only against BA. For Kaiju, we play a 4-card engine. We play double Gamma Seal, 1 Raiden, just so we have a different Kaiju, and he's Dark for Allure, and 1 Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. And then for Cosmos, we play double System Down. And last but not least is something I really enjoy playing because this is how I beat Klee. Triple Full House. I'm really scared of Klee. So I'm prepared for Klee with the Twin Twisters and the Full House and the Grand Pulse and the Alucard. So hopefully that this does well. I really enjoyed I have Full House for the side. And I'm gonna do a quick shuffle here and just show you a test stand. Yeah, but there's like a really good combos you can do with the deck. Like you can use because Booby Trappy has a discard cost, you can make some insane combos with that. And because you have Beatrice, it literally allows you to search the Floodgate. You can just send the Floodgate to the grave and revive it with Booby Trap. So it's very powerful in this deck. Alright, I think that's about good enough for shuffling here. Alright, let's see if I got a good starting hand. Alright, so we got a 2 here. So we have a guaranteed XYZ, so we'd probably allure just to get some more cards. Ooh, we have 2 copies of Tour Guide now. Don't worry, that's here banished, and Alec's not really that great, so we'll just banish Alec. So, from here, obviously, summon that. Get the, Taki Tomborg. And, go into Dante. Yeah, go into Dante. Special summon, or normal summon this. Get another Seer, probably put that under, make another Dante. Set this, make a Beatrice with this. Actually, no, that would be bad, actually, to have that in the grave. I would probably put a Seer or Scarm under it, just so you mill. And we end with 6 mills, a Beatrice, 2 set, search off Scarm. Yeah, yes, it's a very consistent deck. I want to show you actually a combo I just actually thought of. Like 3 cards, you can just single-handedly do so much. Okay, so you need none of these cards actually. Yeah, you need Terratop. You need Terratop, Scarm, and Booby Trap. This is the real good combo. So what you do is with these 3 cards in hand, you special summon Terratop. Where is it? Special summon Terratop, grab Taki Tomborg, special summon that. Overlay for your Dante. Dante effect for 3. And it really doesn't matter what you mill, so I'm just going to put these cards as face down, just so it's literally random, so you don't know what you're going to mill. Okay, so I'm just going to put those face down. Then what you do is you pitch for Beatrice. No, that's wrong pile. So you pitch, make Beatrice, set Booby. End phase, Scarm effect, you go to search a monster. Usually it's better to do Seer in this situation. So let's see, where's Seer? So it's best to do Seer. And then come your opponent's turn, you have to time this right, because you have to know what they're playing in order to send the Fog Blade. So let's say you're playing Pepe or some form of Pendulum deck, so what you do is you detach, send the... Where's the anti-spell? Where's the anti-spell? Anti-spell? Oh, I guess. Well, okay, I guess I already... Yeah, I already milled the anti-spell, so... Let's just say it's anything like special summoning, once it makes it easier. We'll send Vanities. Alright, so after you send that, you get Dante's effect to add this back to hand. Where is it? Yeah, you add that Scarm back to hand. Then you flip Booby Trap. You can choose to revive Dante or get a search at the end phase. I usually like to prefer to get that Dante back. Get back Vanities. Seer effect. Special summon Dante. And this is all in your opponent's standby. And then flip Vanities. And then you end with an extra Scarm in hand too. And that's not even counting the other 2 cards in your hand. So basically you have 3 mystery cards milled, so it could be some Fogblade targets or anything that's good. You have a Seer engrave now. a Beatrice with Material, a Vanities, a Scarmanand, and a Booby Trap Engrave with 3 cards. That's incredible. I really like this deck. I feel like playing more than 2 targets is a bit clunky, because I was trying about 5 targets, 5 Booby Traps, and some Fog Blades, but you can't even make Dante with that. So the lower the better usually. Just pick 1 or 2 you really like, and then Fog Blades if you're playing the PK version. That's really about it. Thank you for watching, and we'll be uploading more videos soon. Have a good day.